Hi, I'm Lord Lynx with another exciting series called Let's Talk About. Today's topic, Kojima. What a surprise! He's been in the news a lot lately. So what about him? Well, he just announced that he's working with Sony. He left Konami, and now he has a contract with Sony to produce his first independent game. Now he doesn't work for Sony, so it's not a first-party game. He's not a first-party developer for Sony, but he is an independent developer working closely with Sony on their first release. Now it's going to be I think a timed exclusive for PS4, so we're going to get it on PS4 first, and then he's going to go over to PC with that. Great news! It's great news for me because I play PC. But other news like that, this frees him up to do all the different things that he wants to do. He's no longer shackled by Konami, which is known to be quite a heavy-handed manager. So that's great. We're going to have another more wacky or thoughtful, deep IPs that are under his control with him and his crew, and then maybe that'll branch off. Like maybe this first game he makes will be a big old success, and then he can springboard off of there to do more works. Maybe he can take on new creative types, new people who want to get into the industry. This is another outlet for us to hop into another company. Maybe he'll become the next big thing. Like his Kojima Productions will become its own little company, you know? And then we'll be able to expect games from them normally. Now that's great news. That adds variety from a trusted source to our industry. I'm happy about it. Are you happy about it? I mean, I'm buzzing about it. You know, looking forward to new games, maybe some new IPs, because he can't bring back his old games that are owned by Konami, so he's got to make new titles. But in this day and age, we make facsimiles, sort of, things that resemble something else but aren't exactly, so he can pick up with spiritual successors to his previous titles that we want to see relived, maybe even revive Silent Hills. Who knows? I mean, I bet you Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus would love to work with him again, especially since he, can do whatever he wants to do. Maybe we can see different offshoots of the Metal Gear Solid universe, because that universe is vast and it's presented as this could be real life, So I wouldn't mind seeing other stories, like side stories from there. Was it Zone of Enders, other games that he had. I'm excited. What? So this is not something that's going to fade away, then come back like 20 years later asking you for nostalgia money. This is good. He's getting a start. And we're going to be able to buy a product. And hopefully it doesn't suck. Because sometimes things do suck. But that's okay. That's a little bit of reality for you. Sometimes things suck. And that's okay. If it goes out there and fails, he fails boldly. I'll wave my Kojima flag high. I'm still going to play MGO in honor of him. Metal Gear's still near and dear to my heart. I love the theories. I love the conspiracies, all that stuff. And we get the comfort of knowing that we get to live with somebody that we grew up with. He's gonna keep making stuff, and he's not tapped out, which is great. He's not milking the same ideas over and over again. I have to admit, Metal Gear Solid 5 was a little bit wacky on the bad side, but hey, whatever. It was okay. Still making games. I guess that would be kind of dangerous of a thought. It's like, just give us anything, even if it's crap. No, don't do that. Make the games to your best of your ability. I'm not sure how much of the pressure from Konami made Metal Gear Solid 5 a little bit non sequitur, or just did not make sense in certain spots. The ending, of course, is a big mystery for us. Are we going to get the true ending? Are we going to get more content later in DLC packs? Whatever. That ship has sailed. I guess we have to ride it and see it till it's done. But for future products, we are a very discerning group of people. But you have our goodwill. And just think, what was this all about with the Konami just trying to crap all over Kojima? What is that about? Were they just like martyring themselves to give him so much social credit that he launches himself into like a new life without them? That sounds kind of bad because they really went hard in burning their bridges. And like I said in my previous video, that could affect their endeavors in the casino industry, since, they're spurning our generation and we are going to be going to the casinos next. So hopefully, if they were doing this with good faith for Kojima, That'd be nice, but that's just a theory, not a game theory. Ha! But it's, it's something. It's something to think about, and I don't think it's it, because they have other horror stories in their company too. But whatever. Once again, that ship has sailed. Port's getting empty, guys. Freaking Kojima's got a new place to go. Sony's helping him out with his first game. He's going to be launching his own company, Kojima Productions. He's going to be doing it on his own. And what more could I say? We don't know much yet. I'm hoping the next game is going to be awesome. I'm always going to have something to do with giant robots at some point. It's Kojima. It just might. More multiplayer experiences. I would love to see, experimental games come from him that has to do with social networking or metadata collected from all types of people and stuff like that. That'd be wonderful. That's totally up Kojima's alley, because he's been talking about this stuff for years. I mean, just think about the possibilities. Kojima, I've got some games. You want some games? I got some games. I can help you out, man. I got ideas for days. And that's just me talking about you. Talking about Kojima. And that's it. What else can I say? Join the conversation, bounce off of me. Give me ideas. Talk in the comment section. Tweet at me. Write to me on Facebook. Whichever. We can talk about this. Thank you very much. And have a great night. Bye-bye.